today's bars, we got Dom over here, finna let us know what's really going down. Give us some of that hot fire. Dom said, F Dylan. It's all about Dominion from Nigeria.
Yeah, boy.
What's up, guys? It's your boy 2J here again. Got another unboxing for you. Got some really nice stuff to show you again today. No, it's not really Jay. He's off today. It's E. What's going on, guys? Do have an unboxing video for you today. Show you some really nice things that we just picked up. Some of them haven't dropped yet. Some of them obviously have. We'll start off today with the Pinnacle 6 flight pack. Now, it did release October 1st and select Tier 0 accounts across the country, or across the world, shall I say. Nike still has not set a worldwide release date for these just yet, but we do have a pair to show you today. Start off with the box. The box is set up with some of Michael Jordan's classic posters, sketch designs of some of the shoes and how they came into creation, and some of the famous ads that he's had over the years, like, you know, it's got to be the shoes, stuff like that. Pretty neat box. Kind of reminds of the what was that? The Slam Dunk 6, and how it came with the cartoon characters to represent the shoe itself and the whole design behind it and the meaning behind the shoe, and how they came up with the whole idea of that 6. Same thing with this one here. We'll go ahead and open it up, check him out. Typical Jordan inside. Now, this quilted 6, as most of you guys, you know, may know, was designed behind a bomber jacket that Michael Jordan wore in 1991 when he was on The Late Show, which is now, for you guys know it as Jimmy Kimmel, or, you know, whoever does the late night talk TV shows and stuff like that. But yeah, he came on the show, had a quilted bomber jacket that actually had this quilted stitch design in it. It was olive and black. So they used this shoe to represent that and commemorate that point in time in Michael Jordan's career. They also did release that jacket with the shoe. It is a quilted olive green jacket that matches this shoe. The jacket, however, is quilted all over, so it does look like this. It doesn't have any flat quilted panel designs like the shoe does. It's supposed to be water resistant nylon. So I don't know, some of you guys will test it out and see how that works without crepe. If you guys use crepe products at all, if you don't, you really should. Go ahead and implement that and put that on every shoe that you do have. But I think it's pretty good. I think they put it together pretty well. It does have like that satin Jordan 1 type of look, type of feel to it. Very clean. I don't think it'll crease like a satin 1 would, but who knows? I've actually tried the shoe on. I do own a pair. Very, very clean feel, very good feel to the shoe. I can definitely say it's one of my favorite 6s at this point in time. I do like it. Lace pack comes with a pair of black laces with the olive green tips. So, you know, if you want to contrast that, and if you have the jacket, that'll be pretty fire if you put the black laces in and, you know, rock the jacket so you don't have too much olive going on. Icy bottom. It's got the classic, the traditional original ice bottom to it. It's clear, it's not the ice blue, so I think that's a better touch too. I think they kind of overuse that ice blue bottom nowadays on a lot of the shoes, you know, so to see the original clear sole, you know, back on a Jordan shoe, I think that's a great touch to this, and adds kind of a classic appeal to it. So yeah, you guys, there you go. Check it out, tell me what you think. Definitely in the comments on the blog, let us know how you feel about that one. Go ahead and set this one aside. You guys can kind of ponder in on that one for a little bit. Like I said, Nike still doesn't have a release date for it, so if you weren't able to grab them, you know, unfortunately you may not be able to. But if you did grab them, then you can probably agree with me that it's a great shoe. Now, what I have here is the new Singles Day 13's. Now, for those of you who do or do not know, Nike did originally last year release a Singles Day Jordan 13. It was in Valentine's Day colors, black and red. You know, it had some little special features to it. You know, that kind of set it apart from a lot of other shoes that are being released. i.e. the black part on the last year's pair was solid, but the more you wore it, it would peel away and show a smiley face design, which was actually on the lid of the box that the shoes came in. This here is the 2017 version of the Singles Day 13s. They used a black and white contrast. This is the female's pair here with the black upper and the white reflective around the back part and the sides of the shoe. This is the men's pair with the white upper and the black reflective going around the quarter panels in the back of the shoe. Inside the reflective, it does say love and respect, as does the paper inside of the box. And I think that's a cool touch to it. Singles Day is a holiday in China to where it's basically celebrating being single. So like here in the States, we have Valentine's Day, which is celebrating, you know, your relationships, being a couple, you know, you and your significant other, whether you're married or not. They have a holiday there called Singles Day where they celebrate you being single and maybe not have to worry about the hassle of your significant other and the arguments and the disagreements and stuff like that you can go through, like trying to figure out who's gonna get the shoes or if you're both gonna get the shoes. You know, if you're single, it's like, well, I just gotta worry about me, so I'm gonna get the shoes. And that's what we've done here. We were kind of selfish and we were single and we got the shoes for ourselves. Again, a very nice contrasting pair. Unfortunately, the women's pair didn't come in extended sizes, which I would have liked to have seen. That would have been nice. Being that I can fit the 9.5 in extended sizes, it would have been super dope to wear, you know, the men's pair on my left or the women's pair on my right or vice versa. But you know, to be able to mismatch the shoe like that and throw on a nice fit and, you know, ensemble and you know, have that black and white contrasting working in so many different ways, I thought that would have been stupid fresh, but unfortunately we can't do that. So men, we're stuck with this one. You know, the women will have that. If you're a female and you can fit, you know, the men's 8, you know, and the women's size, you know, you're in the game with that one. But again, very nice pairs here. Again, the contrasting tongues. They did put the red in the men's Jumpman, where the women's is just black and white. But otherwise, the shoes are, you know, pretty much contrasting with the flip of the black and white colorways pretty evenly. Like as you see here on the midsole, it's black and it's white here for the men. So I don't know, I think it's pretty well put together. The leathers and materials are nice. I do think the women's pair is a little bit more stiff than the men's pair, you know, in the toe box and so forth. So if you get a pair, you know, you can definitely see what it is that I'm talking about, and you'll probably agree with me there that the women's pair is a little bit more stiff than the men's pair, but still both nice pairs of shoes. Very, very well put together. Very nice, again, with the contrast on the bottoms, the black for the men, the white for the women. Yeah, guys, be on the lookout for these to come. Not too, won't be too long for the States to get them everywhere. But as I was saying with the Pinnacle 6, you know, we may have to wait and we may not get a release at all on those here. So yeah, there you go, you guys. Take a gander. Tell me what you think in the comments. Let us know which one is your favorite pair. And thanks for tuning in. Jay, I appreciate it, man. Thanks.